Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm doing all right. Good. It's been a good Saturday day. I'm just giving y'all just a quick market update of the markets. Just recently, as y'all know, Trump and Putin just did a meeting in Alaska, and as y'all see that meeting, then he portrayed as if it went well, but you know. Still, there was no peace deal. And according to the deal Putin wants to do, some land he's willing to give up some land they already has that they already have overtaken in exchange for a particular region. It's a weird name, Dodgen. I can't pronounce it right, but you can look it up on Google. I already knew there wasn't going to be no peace deal. The Ukrainians are going to keep fighting for what's right. A lot of men have lost their lives out there in Ukraine. Please keep those families out there in prayer. But there ain't going to be no peace deal. Then on top of that, we still got these tariffs. Yeah, China, he just gave China a 90-day pause on tariffs, but the tariffs ain't going away. They're not going away. Prices will go up. But here's the thing. The central banks, the big corporations, big corp, they're rinsing and repeating, y'all. They're rinsing and they're repeating. That's why you see S&P 500, US 30, NASDAQ 100. They're going up, making new highs. Then they'll do a slight correction, which the market is, they need some type of catalyst, which is going to be this news we're talking about now with Trump and Putin and these tariffs. They're going to throw some more news out there with these tariffs to get a market correction. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to buy the dip again. That's all they're doing, y'all. They're pushing the markets up. Then they're cashing out. The bank's taking the same profits they just made, and they buying a dip. What we need to do is just know how to play the game with them. So that's why it's good to understand, fundamentals, macros, and understand what the media is trying to push out at that particular moment. That's just on the fundamental side, but not only that, but also know how to understand technicals when you're trading in the market as well, y'all. So, no, I haven't been on here in a good while, but I need to start at least once or twice a week and give y'all a market update. We'll be posting this on my YouTube channel as well, Flaming Profits, at Flaming Profits, FLAMMIN Profits. Please show support and subscribe to me and my family's channel. But first, my homeboy, I just talked to him. He said he'd been trading SPY. That's pretty much S&P 500. So I'm gonna show y'all something. S&P 500 is a stock index that consists of 500 companies. That's why they call it S&P 500. So let me pull up this. The market is closed right now, but I'm gonna show y'all something. Give me 1 second. As y'all can see, I'm just going to the daily time frame. They just started dropping all this news. Yeah, S&P made a new high. Yeah, it broke that previous high. Right here, they broke this zone. They broke it, right? Retested, almost touched it, but made a previous high. But guess what? They started to drop all this news. Tariffs, Putin, no deal, this, that. Do y'all honestly think the bank's going to continue to just buy? They're going to cash out, y'all. The market eventually has to do a correction, y'all. It's just bound. You can even see these rejection counters. Look at all these dojis right here, y'all. So this current counter when the market closed, this counter closed, say a bearish engulfer, say big long bearish counter with little to no wicks. Do a slight correction upward and go down, make a lower high or make a lower low. Guess what? We gotta sell. I'm selling this next week, but I will I would ride it. I would ride it back down to these lows, 6,100, somewhere down there. It might do let's say it could possibly do like that's a big correction right there. No, it could do like a 4 or 5% correction, y'all. It's not going to be real nasty. But this market is definitely a buying market, y'all. I mean, long term, S&P 500 going up. Let's look at Bitcoin. Same thing with Bitcoin, y'all. Same thing. Touched this previous high back in July 14th. Broke it, made a new high here, but closed. It made a graveyard doji right here. They call this a graveyard doji candlestick right here, y'all. Right there. Closed. Left a bearish engulfing right here. They call this a 3 red crows right here. These 3 red candles right here. 1, 2, 3. And this candle right here, our circle, is a current, even more confirmation of that. That is a graveyard doji candlestick. 1, 2, 3. They call this 3 red crows. It fell. And look, it made a lower high. This structure is called a lower low. Then it's called a lower high. Why? Because it's going up. It did a slight correction. So Bitcoin left another bearish engulfing. Little to no wick. Sellers completely took over. You got 2 doji counters, rejection counter. This is where a lot of consolidation in the market, y'all, where the buyers and sellers was battling out here. This is indecisive. So anytime you see this, a breakout about to happen. So who won right here? The sellers did, right? So it did a sell-off, did a slight correction. Earlier today, weekends, little to no volatility, but definitely we got some more selling to go down. I'm calling Bitcoin it's going to touch this 111 level again. This full, if you zoom all the way out, it could possibly has a double top forming. They go from here, neckline, here, and all the way back down there. It looks like an M shape. Here, and all the way down there. It could possibly do that, but it has to break this neckline here, y'all. It has to break that neckline. So watch these numbers right here, y'all. At 112, 112.2, 112.2, 112.2. Down here is the major support where I believe it may hit. It could go down. I mean, that's a big dip back to 100,000. But it has to break this level here, this neckline here. But it got to be a strong catalyst, strong macroeconomic catalyst to drive that down. So be paying attention to the news events, what's going on around the world globally. Check your crypto space and find out what's going on. For you forex traders, anybody trading forex, I'm currently looking at GBP USD for a sell. It gave me all the bearish confirmation I needed. I'm going to close this out. This is what I do for a living, y'all. This is my profession. I am a day trader. Look, 1, 2, 3. 3 red crows. Once again, 3 red crows. When you see this candlestick form on a 4-hour, that's strong confirmation sellers took over. Went back up, retested it, consolidated. This all happened Friday. Then it left a graveyard doji here. The market closed with this candle right here. I bet you Sunday when the market opened up, it's going to leave a bearish and golfing candle. So when y'all see that, y'all come on in. Come on in, y'all. Open the door. Hey, I'm on live. I got a crazy dog, y'all. He's just so... All right, here I come. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. Hey. Can you be quiet? Be quiet. Did he pee everywhere? Yeah, he peed in his cage.
Oh, you take one?
I did take them out earlier. But these dogs, they just like.
Hey y'all, we back.
Can't stay in.
Yeah, now I take his but another bath again. Whew, man. So yeah.
What is it?
I think he's still up under the couch. So yeah, definitely bearish on this right here, y'all. And I'm literally gonna ride this all the way back down there. Look at it, hit this high here in the past. Buy y'all. This is back in July 23rd.
July 23rd. Daddy,
Really,
it's the August.
No, this is trading, Kevin. This is trading, Kevin. But yeah, I'm selling this long term, y'all. GBP USD, definitely selling, y'all. You have a blessed Saturday.
You have a
And
blessed
to the Harris
August.
family, we what?
Out. Peace out.
Peace out.
Boom.
Okay, come on, okay. You gotta get your hand in front of the camera, okay?